Peace, y'all. So, I wanted to shoot this video really quick because I'm experiencing something in my life right now that pertains to this video, and so I wanted to share it. And I'm not going to say who this person is, but it's just a person that is very close to me. There's a family member, and we went through something recently where I felt like I was wronged, and that person should have apologized, but they didn't apologize. Instead of apologizing, they did it haphazardly during conversation, rather than manning up or womaning up and saying, listen, this is what's wrong. This is what I did wrong. I know I did it wrong, and I truly apologize for what I did. And the person knows what they did wrong. And that's what the basis of the conversation is about, because, rather than doing it that way, they tried to skate around it and then asked me to do something for them. And I said, well, it's interesting that you can fix your mouth to ask me to do something for you, but you can't fix your mouth to apologize to me. And they're like, oh, well, I thought I did. No, listen, I don't have time for that. And here's my basis of this message. It is very attractive when you admit you're wrong and you apologize. It is very attractive. It is so attractive to anybody. And I'm not talking about just relationship with a man and woman, sexually. I'm talking about a relationship with anybody. It could be a relationship between siblings. It could be a relationship between a parent and child. It could be a relationship between cousins, a aunt and a nephew, like anyone, any relationship, but you and your dog. Like, if you do something wrong to a person or to a living being, whether you did it intentionally at that moment or not, whether it was just a slip up, whether it was a mistake, or whether you actively and intentionally did something wrong to someone, it is your responsibility to apologize, period. Don't just sweep it under the rug, and because you feel like enough time has passed that it's okay, everything's fine, you don't have to talk about it anymore. No, that's not how that works. That might be how that works for you, and you might be okay with that, but that person that you wronged, they're not okay with it, and now you're leaving them the decision to either hold on to that hate and resentment that may be building up towards you, because you never had a chance, or they never had a chance to let it go because you didn't give them the apology that they deserved, and so sure, they should be able to be mature enough to let it go on their own, but that's neither here nor there. We're talking about you at this moment, and by you, I mean the person that did the wrong. You are responsible for yourself. I am responsible myself. We are responsible for ourselves. We are not responsible for how someone else acts or how someone else reacts. But with that being said, if you don't do the proper thing that you're supposed to do to maintain your maturity and your morality, if you don't do the proper actions, if you don't take the proper actions to maintain your godliness, right? And if you don't take the proper actions to act in a high vibrational status so that you are positive and that so you are gracious, and so you are kind, then that's on you. No one else is responsible for you. So if you do something wrong, right that wrong. It's so much more attractive, and it's so much more well received. No one has to beg for an apology, because then it's not even going to feel real, and the other person won't want it anyway. But if you go out of your way and you man up or you woman up and you say, listen, I was wrong, I apologize. Whether that person accepts it or not, at least you know you did what you were supposed to do for your higher self. Because at the end of the day, this is about you. It's 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 not about anyone else. I have to be right for me. I'm treating you well for me, because whatever I do to you, I'm doing to myself. Whatever I put out, I'm going to receive back. And that's not the reason that you should be good, but that is just the science of the universe. You know, so if you have to keep that in mind in order to vibrate higher, if you have to keep that in mind in order to do well, well, then keep it in mind. You know, whatever you put out, you'll receive back tenfold. So it's good to be good. It's good to be good. Trust me. You know? So I just wanted to let y'all know that, you know, if you did something wrong to someone and y'all stop talking because of it, or if there's tension in the air because of it, and you know you wrong, apologize. Make it right. Life is short. People dying every day. Get it off your chest, even if it's just to get it off your chest. You know, if you feel guilty, get that shit off your back. For real. And it's going to fix a lot. It's going to help heal you, and it's going to help heal that person that you wronged. And then y'all could effectively move on. Even if it's not together, at least you can move on and let go. You know? So, I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm excited. And as you can see, I'm not going to go into it, but you see, I twisted my locks. I twisted my locks. I twisted my locks. So, we're going to call these invisible locks. And I'm going to make another video about it. I still didn't upload the hair videos that I made when I was, you know, twisting the locks. I'm going to probably upload those later tonight or tomorrow. But I will give a detailed video and show you guys what I am going to label invisible locks. I got my locks. I got my locks. I got my locks. Bless up. Peace. I love you.